The Secrets of Drune, the title is Great Ice Battle, in Chapter 6. The Red Wolves of Drune. It's like a tomb in here, Eric said as they entered the cave, and darker than I remember it. Thanks for scaring me again, said Neil. Kia pulled a flaming torch from the wall outside and handed it to Max. She took another for herself. It gets even darker down below. Carefully, the five friends tiptoed into the darkness. Soon, the rocky cave floor gave way to rough, carved steps. The torches sizzled as the thick ice on the ceiling melted down onto the flames, and he felt bad about letting Spar in. There was nothing he could do now except to help make it right. He hoped they could reverse the course. How did the wolves get here? He asked. Kia stepped carefully down the frosted steps. Long ago, a terrible creature named Jor forged the woods, who lived in the hills here. Who's Jor? asked Julie. Kia took a deep breath. He was a giant, a terrible giant, if the stories are to be believed, Max said with a shiver. My mother took the giant's power away, Kia said. He vanished. Finally, he died. Max nodded. To thank now, the wolves promised to guard forever the amulet gave Jory his power. What's an amulet? Neil asked. A kind of crest, Kia said. A big piece of jewelry with crystal in the center. It's hidden below our city in the cavern of the wolves. So that's what Spar is after, Eric said. Julie frowned. But if Jory is dead, what exactly will Spar do with the giant old Julie? I don't know, Kia whispered. But something tells me we'll find out soon enough. They stepped off the final step onto a smooth floor. Before them was an opening into a stone room. Beyond it there was an even smaller room. Oh no, Julie asked. The wolves. There in the flickering torchlights were three large wolves. One lay motionless near the entrance to the inner room. Another was standing on all fours, its long ears pointed up, its eyes still as glass. A third crouched by the stairs, its fangs bared, as if they're ready to pounce. The bright red fur of each wolf was now silvery white with ice. All three were frozen solid. Just like my master, Max chirped softly. According to the old stories, there was only one thing that could stop them, Kia said. Let me guess, being frozen, Eric said. And that's why Spar used a course of ice to attack the ice. He knew he could get George's amulet. He already did, Julie said. She pointed to the inner room. It was empty. Neil joined her and gazed up. There was a hole in the ceiling here. The ninja must have busted their way in with those nasty hammers. Max shot sticky silk at the ceiling and swung up to the hole. I'll see what I can find out. Kia took a deep breath and opened her velvet bag. She sprinkled powder on the wolves. The air sizzled over the frozen beasts. It's working, Eric said. The magic is working. The creature's eyes softened instantly. One wolf yawned and stretched. The other shook themselves from head to tail, spraying 1,000 icy needles across the stones. Yes, Julie cried. They are alive. Kia knelt and whispered to the red wolves. Summer, take me. The animals seemed to answer her with the purring sounds and soft growling. She has the power, I thought. He glanced at his friends. Their eyes were wide with wonder. Kia turned back to the kids. I must have Galen, even if it means facing Spar. I must trust the magic. That's what my mother's words mean. Her words mean something to us too, Eric agreed. Max swung back into the room. Those nasty ninjas are taking George's amulet to the throne room. Spar is waiting for it there. Kia's eyes flashed. The king's room? Only my father should sit there. The wolves growled, sensing Kia's anger. We'll bring your father back, said Eric. We'll make things right again. We have to, Julie nodded. We'll do it. We make a great team, Neil added. Kia smiled. Then come. We have work to do.